Good morning, team owners and fans alike. The season is quite a bit away, but I did want to do a divisional report. We're going to start with the Southern Division. As many of you know, we have a premier 20-team league that has USFL celebrity owners that were formerly in administration in the USFL, broadcasting in the USFL, and or playing in the USFL. An exciting premier league with a lot to offer, fun to follow, and I appreciate each fan that has followed us in the premier 20-team league. Of course, we have the 16-team league, which is a identical league in the way of settings, with the USFL teams. 16-team league is full at the present time. Always, if you are interested in joining and playing fantasy football in a USFL-based theater system there, then we're the place to be, I believe. Also, Ricky Carver has a USFL Dynasty League that's much like ours. The settings are a bit different. There's a lot of exchanging money and having salary caps and stuff like that. Not real money necessarily, but just other duties that you would not have in our league. Much deeper league. Get ready to play. I think that league will be more involved even than ours as far as running your team and having some limitations in the way of salary cap and such. But contact Ricky Carver. He's here on Facebook, USFL Dynasty League. If you're interested in joining, please, if you are already in our league, don't be shy. Let me know that you are in Ricky's league or not, or what the situation is. I don't mind the moonlighting. I will say if you're in Ricky's league and you're in the 20-team league, you are probably not going to do well in either league because they're both different and they're both very involved. But I do need to know that, show me that courtesy. Otherwise, I'm promoting Ricky. Ricky's promoting me in our league. We both help each other. He is actually in our 16-team league, hoping to move up to the 20-team league one day. That's Ricky Carver with USFL Dynasty Football. And check in with him if you are interested in playing. Currently, we have no vacancies. Here we go in the South real quick. We have James Hayes. We've had some changes this year in ownership in a 20-team league, but I'm very excited about it. Very competitive league. James Hayes, former champ this past year, champion in the season 6. He's a businessman from Mississippi, business manager. He did win it all this last year over Mark Nemi with the Michigan Panthers. I have moved my office, folks. I've been in Memphis the entire time. I'm a showboat all the way through and through. However, we have a new team this year in the Premier League. It was possibly going to make a 20th city at one point in the USFL. I think that's what they were reaching for eventually, was a 20-team league, even back then. It was a goal for them to reach. They had 18 cities. The 19th city would have been the Spirit of Miami, and we are making that our 20th team. The New York City Hitmen are gone forever in the archives, but never forgotten. And Terry Harness has moved also, which we will mention in a minute. But with that said, I have moved my office to the warm city of Miami, and I will be there with a gentleman that used to be in our league that has returned, and we will discuss that when we get to that division. James Hayes is Memphis Showboats owner. Phil Wilfong has won the league once before. He's a businessman. He's moved all over the East Coast. He's a regional manager. He is back in Florida now. So happy to be back there, I believe. Phil Wilfong, Jacksonville Bulls owner. And Henry Raito, retail sales. He's 100% stallion. He's been in the league 3 years. He's gotten beaten up the first 2 years. He's coming back one more try, he said, to do better. He can improve his team. We're cheering for you, Henry. Henry with the Birmingham Stallions. Tampa, I tell you what, Tampa has had a lot of reorganization, a lot of struggles through the years, ever since it's really been in the league. We had a solid owner, David Hoover, the first couple of years, but things happened in his life and he moved on. And we've had several owners. Well, guess what? Terry Harness, I've been with the league since the inception, or almost since the inception. Former owner of the New York City Hitmen. He just did not want to be a Spirit of Miami. He did not like that franchise name and such, and he has moved to Tampa. Terry Harness will run the Tampa Bay Bandits, and John Bassett joined us last year. Very important person back in the day. His dad in the USFL formation and organization. We are so happy to have Mr. Bassett as co-owner with Terry Harness on the Tampa Bay Bandits. Guys in the South, look out. Tampa is coming for you. That's going to be great to watch. And finally, Orlando has a new owner. Michael Rodriguez moved up from the 16-team league, and Michael Rodriguez is he's a very good player. Ron Freeman, celebrity owner, is on Michael Rodriguez's Orlando Renegades team. He was a former Orlando Renegade, and they're new here this year running Orlando, and they're ready to rock. I predict the South is going to be the funnest division to watch this year. All you guys, again, we appreciate you. That is the Southern Divisional Report for the USFL upcoming season 7. And again, Ricky Carver, peace out. I wish you well. His draft will be starting in 45 days or so. He would love to have some backup guys. Again, if you are in either of our leagues, the 20 or the 16-team league, I just need to know that you are wanting to give it a shot with Ricky. Just common courtesy, need to know that. Ricky's going to let me know anyway, but do that if you decide to. We can make adjustments if you want to move there and leave us all together. We need to know that. And fans alike, you guys, look, if you want to give yourselves a try, our 16-team league is a place to get in line to possibly run a team in the future. And so shout out to me, and I'll communicate back with you. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the Alliance League. It's secondary stuff, but I kind of like some of the things that's happening. Some of those cities are old USFL cities, and that's kind of the ones I'm pulling for the most. Of course, Memphis always, and they're 0-3, but look, enjoy whatever you do enjoy in the spring, and we'll give a monthly report. I'm going to do each division by month, and by then we'll be ready for the season. Have a great week.